Go, baby. Woo! That's a big one. Big old rainbow trout. There you have it, you guys. We got a rainbow trout. We're gonna let him go. So we are out here, Scofield Reservoir. We are on about 3 inches of ice. This is first ice. Today is December 2nd. So we're out here testing the ice, and we have fishable ice. So it's great to see that we can start getting on Scofield. Right now we are at the arm, the dam arm. We're out catching so far some rainbows and some cutthroat. I'm just happy to see that we are on ice finally. The main body of the water is still open. We're on about 3 inches here in the arm. Pretty good, pretty good. Let's see if we can catch some better fish. We're gonna catch some cutthroat, catch some tiger trout, and we're gonna have a good day. Here we go, we got another fish on there right now. See if we can get him. Oh yeah, stuck him again. Got some quick action going on today. A little bit better than the last thing. See what we got. Oh, this might be a decent one. Might be a cut. This might be a cut. Oh, this is a nice rainbow. Whew, this is a real nice rainbow. Boy, look at that. This is a good rainbow. Oh yeah. Whew. Oh, come on, baby. I can't get him. He's too big. Oh my goodness. Wow, it's a tank rainbow. I can't get him to the hole, through the hole. Oh my gosh. This is, come on, Taylor. Gotta land him. Gotta land him. Oh! Got him! Woo, baby! He's a big one. The boys didn't believe me. Let's go. We got, oh man. Oh. Now that is a rainbow tank right there. We've been catching the dinks, but that thing is a tank of a rainbow. So, if you want to fish and win $1,000, you got to catch this fish. Go to Frozen Frenzy Ice Fishing Tournament. It is on December 16th, Saturday. This is what you could be catching to win $1,000. Woo! That's a big old tank right there. That's a rainbow 19-incher
19
fish. Yeah. That'll give you some points. Go check it out. Fish Donkey. Frozen Frenzy Ice Fishing Tournament. December 16th here at Scofield Reservoir. We are going to do it whether the full lake is capped or not. Right now it's just the dam, so we're going to do it here. It's going to be good. Ow! My hands hurt. Alright, you guys, I am back here in my garage. Fishing was a lot longer, but it was cold, windy, so the cameras did not want to function. So we're in here talking a little bit about how the day went and kind of finishing the video off. I wanted to kind of give you a little bit of report. So we got our about 7:20 or so. I don't remember the exact time, 7:30 we'll say. And the sun's coming up, so we had a little bit of daylight. We got out onto the ice and checked all the edges. So checked a couple different spots. The ice wasn't the greatest at the edge. It was pretty slushy. Found a good couple spots that we were able to get on. What we found was about 2 to 3 inches of ice with either no slush or an inch or two of slush. And all the edges had a lot of slush. So that's kind of why they were a little bit weaker. We got on though. And found some good solid patches to be able to set up and do some fishing. So kind of actually did a couple hole hopping. We fished anywhere from 10 feet to 30 feet and caught who knows how many fish. The majority, we probably caught 95% rainbow trout, a lot of stock trout, probably from the summer, and then a handful of cutthroats. And then my buddy actually had a wiper on, so lost that at the hole. So I don't know if I fully believe him because I didn't see it, but that's what he said. So anyway, so we're going to talk a little about what we used and kind of the techniques that we did on the early ice. So first thing I set up with I had my smoke show, 37 medium light frostbite rod, paired with my Fluger President reel. This is the 25 series. It's a great reel. And I got some braid on here, tipped with, I believe this is either 4 or 6 pound fluorocarbon. I don't remember what I put on. So I first started the day off with a tube similar to this. This is a pink tube, but I had a little bit bigger of a white tube that I was throwing down, and they just chased it crazy. I'd see them follow up and down the water column. They'd be dropping and they'd just be whoop, shooting up. So I started the day off with that, and as the day went on, I dropped down to something a little bit smaller. White tube jig. And they seem to be hitting this. They wouldn't come in crazy for it because it's a little bit smaller to see. And that big white tube jig, they'd come in faster. But I caught a handful of fish with that just because they're biting a little bit more softer and weren't attacking as crazy. So I've noticed with Scofield, early morning, throw the big stuff. So I had a big 3-inch white tube jig, had that pink tube jig on, that's like a 2.5 inch. And then as the day goes on, drops that smaller stuff. So I was throwing that. And then I was throwing a little tungsten tipped with mealworm, and that works great too. So there's some little bit of tips for any lake trout or any lakes with stock trout in it. Those are great tips. Always use those little things. On the side of that is I had a jaw jacker going. So I had that sitting in the shallow, and I was fishing a little bit deeper. So I had that set in about 10 feet, and I was fishing 30 feet. So as the day went on, we were finding that they were just sitting in that little bit deeper water column. And so I set up the jaw jacker just in case there was something bigger going, swimming shallow. Nothing actually ended up going off with it. But what I use is pretty basic. I just use an ugly stick. It's just super cheap setup. I put my bells on it so when it pops up, you can hear it. And then I just tip it with a little bit of just a puny tungsten jig, and then and then I just put a little bit of mealworm on it. Just let that sit, and that seems to do the job. My other rod and reel setup that I do is this is the tickle stick made by 13 Fishing. This is a great little setup, paired with the Fluger President 20 reel. This is just a smaller setup. I wish it was a little longer, but that's okay. We can make do with it. So I love how sensitive this tip is, and when the trout really start to get really light bites, you just want to be able to see that so you can get those hook sets as quick as possible. So it was a great day out in Scofield. It was a good time to be out. The weather is warming up though, so, and with how little ice there was at Scofield, I don't know if it'll last long. So hopefully it does. This warm front that's coming through is only supposed to last for 2-3 days, and hopefully it drops down cold again, and hopefully the rest of the lake can cap. So I'm going to kind of conclude the video there. Just want to kind of give you guys a shout out of the Frozen Frenzy ice fishing tournament that is in less than 2 weeks at Scofield Reservoir. So hope we have ice for that. It's going to be great. Have lots of prizes, lots of raffles. Hopefully everybody will be able to walk away with something that day. Go check that out. It's on Instagram. You can see Frozen Frenzy ice fishing, and then you can go sign up for the tournament on Fish Donkey, Frozen Frenzy. There's got the Scofield and the Strawberry tournament in January. So those will be good. It'll be fun. So guys, thank you for watching. I know there wasn't much fishing in this video today. It's just quick. Hopefully that big trout got you excited to get out in Scofield. Can get you excited to go sign up for that tournament. It's going to be a fun time. So thanks for watching. We'll catch you guys next time. Teach Chat Outdoors.